The Core Principles of Transcendental Idealism by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Transcendental Idealism, as articulated by Immanuel Kant, posits that the structure of human experience is fundamentally shaped by the mind's inherent faculties. This perspective asserts that while the external world exists independently, our knowledge of it is invariably mediated through the lens of our cognitive faculties. Consequently, it is posited that the phenomena we perceive are not direct reflections of the noumenal reality, but rather constructs shaped by our sensory and intellectual capacities. This distinction between phenomena and noumena is pivotal, as it underscores the limitations of human understanding and the necessity of a critical examination of the conditions under which knowledge is acquired. Central to Kant's framework is the assertion that the subject plays an active role in the constitution of experience. The mind does not passively receive information, rather it synthesizes sensory data through a priori concepts such as space and time, which serve as the foundational structures of human cognition. This synthesis is not merely a mechanical process, but involves a complex interplay of intuition and understanding, wherein the subject's autonomy is exercised in the formation of knowledge. Thus, the epistemological implications of transcendental idealism extend beyond mere observation, inviting a deeper inquiry into the nature of the self and its relationship to the external world. In addition to its epistemological dimensions, transcendental idealism encompasses a robust ethical framework, notably articulated through the categorical imperative. This principle asserts that moral actions must be universally applicable, thereby emphasizing the autonomy of the rational agent. The moral law, as conceived by Kant, is not contingent upon empirical circumstances, but is derived from the rational nature of the subject itself. This notion of autonomy is significant as it positions the individual as the moral legislator, capable of discerning right from wrong through the application of reason. Consequently, the ethical implications of transcendental idealism resonate with the theosophical emphasis on the development of the inner self and the pursuit of higher truths. Furthermore, transcendental idealism invites a nuanced exploration of the relationship between knowledge and faith. While Kant delineates the boundaries of human reason, he simultaneously acknowledges the limitations inherent in empirical knowledge, thereby creating a space for the exploration of metaphysical concepts that transcend rational inquiry. This interplay is particularly relevant within a Blavatskyan theosophical context, wherein the pursuit of esoteric knowledge and spiritual truths is seen as a complement to rational understanding. The synthesis of these dimensions fosters a holistic approach to knowledge, wherein both empirical and transcendental insights contribute to a more profound comprehension of existence. In conclusion, the core principles of transcendental idealism not only elucidate the mechanisms of human cognition, but also engage with the ethical considerations and the interplay between knowledge and faith. By examining these principles through a Blavatskyan theosophical lens, one can appreciate the profound implications they hold for understanding the nature of reality, the autonomy of the individual, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. This synthesis of ideas ultimately enriches a discourse surrounding transcendental idealism, inviting further exploration into its relevance within contemporary philosophical and spiritual paradigms.